Hey all, just another quick little video. It's been a while since I uploaded one. Not really like a money-making channel, just a channel to share stuff with my family overseas and other videos share with you guys. This is the latest lightsaber I made. I think it looks like a good improvement over my last one. Every time I make one, I learn a little something new, a little something I like to incorporate. Even as I'm building it, I'm already thinking, wow, I should have did this. I'll do it on the next one. So I take some notes and progress as I get a little bit better at this. Again, these are all made by hand. Everything is repurposed, basically. Got some beads. These are actually just brass beads from Oz's Brass Shop on Etsy. All this, all these, everything is just beads that I repurpose and try to make them look like they belong, somewhere on a lightsaber. This one I wanted to try something a little bit more ambitious, and I know it looks kind of dumb, but took a little doing. So the button here, this one's kind of flat. I wanted this one as flat as possible. It's the power button so that I don't accidentally hit it when I'm twirling it around. This one's the auxiliary button, but as you can see, it's pretty tall, so it won't go into the lightsaber. So I couldn't figure out how to make it so that I can slide it into the lightsaber. And I had an idea that works pretty well. The button just comes off, you stick it in, and you put it back on. Now, as you can see, that's a magnet. There's another one there, and it's one of those little, I don't even know how to pronounce it, neodymium magnets that are pretty powerful. So once it's on, it's on. It won't come out. I've even dueled with it a little bit. So we're good there. There's the crystal chamber. Threw a bunch of greeblies in there. The radiator fins are just brass washers that I cut, stacked them all together, clipped them with a vice grip so that I could cut them and drill them, and all the holes would be exactly the same. And then the plasma chamber. You might recognize those little buttons there. They're just momentary switches that I thought looked cool when I soldered them onto the top of those brass posts. So let's turn it on. That's the idle animation, and it's got a idle sounds. And the new CFX firmware allows you to do some idle sounds. Now the main scrolling lights are scrolling down, just as a representation that no power is being pushed through the crystal chamber or the chamber over here, plasma chamber. Oh, it does have a little scrolling light on the side too. And now that it is pushing power up, the scrolling lights are going up. Use a different animation for when it's powered. Just something a little different. It's the battery. I'm not going to tell you what some of this stuff is, because once I tell you, you won't be able to unsee it. It's like really, it was really some cheesy stuff that I took and I sanded and repurposed just a little bit. The plasma chamber, kind of wanted to do something like a cool down and power up. So when I turn it off, you'll see it has a kind of like a power down effect, where it'll go red, orange, yellow, and down to cool. And the same thing when you power it up, but obviously in reverse, it heats up. Till it basically hits the color of the crystal. This one's a lot more compact, about little under 2 inches shorter than my latest ones. I was able to stuff the same amount of electronics in there. It does have a Bluetooth module right up here. This the part of the chassis that comes off, so you can access the SD card. USB charging right there. And that's it. Thought I'd share with you guys a little progress, what you can do with almost no power tools. Like I said, a Dremel, a drill, just a regular power drill, and elbow grease. Can't really think of anything else that I use that has power. Just a file. Well, several files. I have several files for making different shapes. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Leave a comment below. I don't mind if you say it's ugly or whatever, just please watch the language. I'm a conservative person, so that's all I ask, okay? Be as critical as you want. Thanks guys, bye.